Sorry if I'm bobbling the camera around here. The parents from the previous game are here in front of me here. They're filing out. Thanks everyone for joining us here today. Let me get set up here just a second. All right, the previous game was pretty eventful. I just walked in at the end, but a lot of parents fighting. Hopefully we don't get that for this one. But, yeah. All right, welcome back to Buffalo, the Harbor Center. We're going to see our Jackets facing Ashburn Extreme. Ashburn from Virginia. Take a look at the schedule. Well, the schedule doesn't really show you much because we are at the 4:15 game versus Ashburn. And then tomorrow will be a semifinal or consolation. Right here, CCYHA, we got this year's record. We're actually 11-10-1. And my hockey rating is 83.86. Let's take a look at Ashburn's information. They actually have 2 wins, so there are 18-2-1. A lot of goals against, and not a lot of goals for, and not a lot of goals against. Their my hockey rating is 87.84. I mean, it just shows that the opponents they're playing are probably not at the level that they're at. They probably need to be playing better teams like us. We shall see. All right, injury report is the same from last game. So we have Jackson Burke out with an ankle. He's here. Caden Young with a wrist, expected to return in November. What's up, Caden, if you're watching? And Jake Hurt with an upper body injury, expected to return soon, weeks. Maybe, weeks. What's up, Jake, if you're watching? And also, Zach Brink is going to be out for this game as well with a hurt shoulder that he injured in the first game yesterday. All right, I got some cool stuff to show you guys. In between games, we actually went to the Niagara Falls. And so here's a nice group photo of the boys that went to Niagara Falls. We went on the Maid of the Mist, and it was a blast. Here's another photo from that game, or from that outing. The boys minus Andrew standing there. Let me play this video for you guys. This is a good one.
What's up, Mr. Chester?
Hey. What's up, Sam?
Hey.
Where are we right now?
We're at Niagara Falls. We're on the Maid of the Mist.
It's pretty wet here, isn't it?
It's very wet, yeah. Woo-hoo! Windy, too.
Yeah. This is kind of cool.
Yeah. Most of the boys are here for sure, though.
All right, thanks, Sam. That was a really good, cool video. I'm glad it worked out. Let's take a look at the standings for this tournament. We got Pool A. We are in Pool A of the gold standings. We got the Seneca Wings gold with 2 wins, no losses, and they're actually playing the Wildcats right now. And last I heard, they were winning 3-0 against the Wildcats. So I'm not sure what the result of that game is going to be, but that's what it is right now. Ashburn Extreme, who we're playing today, they're 1-1, and 1 win, 1 loss. They must have played the Seneca Wings, and they are going to play us today. We are 0-2. Here's the Pool B for our bracket. The Aviators, top of the list here, 2 wins, 1 loss. Reston Raiders with 1 win, 1 loss. Clarence Mustangs 1 win, 1 loss. And Clearwater Ice Storm 0-1. And I'm not sure if that was the team before us was one of the teams that played. It was actually a Cleveland team, so who knows? All right. Looks like just a few seconds here before the game's going to start. Are you guys here for Ashburn? Oh, okay, cool. Nowhere. Do you want to get by me here?
I'm just going to sneak right there.
Yeah, here, let me move this for you.
We'll get to listen to
Yeah. Oh,
okay,
you really?
that's fine.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Listen to Matt broadcast the whole time.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I did not want to stand next to the Ashburn families. I'll pass on that one. All right, so we're playing in a second rink. There's 2 rinks. The other one is obviously much better, and I could get much higher, but this one's a little more like the ice house. We're kind of low. There's the boys right there. I did the injury report already, but there's Jackson Burke and Zach Brink knocking the pucks out. Oh, thanks. Will you send it to me? Do you know if Matt's coming back? No, I want to be out of the way.
I don't think so. I think he's going to the corner.
Okay.
You'll be out of the way maybe then.
Yeah. That's good. I was set up over there, but no thanks. It's really tight quarters over here. I'm sorry for that gate in the way. We'll do our best here. Actually, Alex, do you mind if I switch with you? Yeah, right here is better. Thank you. I'm sorry, Alex. Thank you. It is very tight quarters here. This is a little better view. 13 seconds left in the pre-game warm-up. If you're just tuning in and you missed the Niagara Falls video that I played, I'll play it at one of the intermissions. All right, Jackets 83.86 against Ashburn, Virginia, 87.84. It's a challenge, but we're up for it. We can do it. There's a photo, if you missed it before, of some of the boys at the Falls. Peter, Andrew, Nolan, Will, Mason, Ozzy, Maddie, Sam, and Evan. Here's another picture of them at the Niagara Falls sign. I have a video I'll play here soon. Oops. All right, here we go. Murph at the face-off circle. Gellert out there with leader James Stessner and Peterson and net. Puck is on the face-off, or off the face-off, and on the offensive side. Ashburn Extreme pumped the puck into our zone. Evan Jane with the puck sends it into the neutral zone. Ashburn passing near side. Murph on the coverage. Nice hit by Murph, by the way. Knocks that kid down. Leader picks up the puck. He's got it on the near side, banks it off the wall. Going on the near side boards. Gellert with the puck at the line, takes a shot, and it's stopped there by Ashburn's goaltender. And the Jackets get the first shot of the game. Hey, hopefully that's a good sign for us, right? Now listen, this is the best section I could be in right now. So we'll take it. All right, face off in the offensive zone. Look like Cotton. Ashburn's going to pick up the puck. Defending there is Ozzy Malicki. Malicki on the coverage. Shot fired. And a good save there by Sam. And another save by Sam. And it goes out on the near side. That's Lammers picking it up. Lammers getting it to there's Cotton there on the circle. Lammers takes a shot off the side. Hammond going after it in the corner. It's going to get out of the zone. Shalik pinned up against the wall. That should have been interference maybe. No call. Play continues here. Puck in the neutral zone. Cobbs knocking it away. Puck in our defensive zone. Extreme behind the net. Shalik trying to check that guy down. The Extreme here, top of the circle, back to a defenseman with a bad pass, and now Nolan McLean chasing the puck down in the offensive zone. Ashburn picks it up, banks it off the wall, gets it on the opposite side. Cobbs on the defensive coverage. Ashburn puts the puck in. Near side, McLean takes a hit. Murph comes over to help him out. McLean knocks that kid down, by the way. And he gets the puck. Nice job, Nolan McLean. Getting the puck to Smith on the near side. Smith on the offensive side takes a shot off the leg pads of the goaltender. Cotton trying to get the puck away in the offensive zone. They flip it up to try to get it in the neutral zone. They're going to end up in their bench. All right, 12:42 left to go in the first period. No score. 2 shots apiece. That's what they got. That's what I got. Face off in the offensive zone here. Leader trying to get it, gets it to Cotton. Cotton tried to pass it back to Mason, but missed him. And now it's going to go all the way back down to Sam. And just a bad goal there by Ashburn. Ashburn scoring first here. It was a bad pass there that ended up in the neutral zone, trickled all the way down to our side. And Sam tried to come out of the crease to try to knock it, and unfortunately he knocked it in a bad spot. So the Stream go up 1-0 here. Murph at the face-off circle. Lammers to the right. Hammond to the left. Puck goes to Malicki. He banks it off the glass. Gets it in the offensive boards. Hammond going in after it on the forecheck. Puck on near side. Lammers trying to go after it. And the puck goes all the way down. It's no icing. Icing is waved off. That's crazy. Muir trying to get the puck. Extreme takes it away. They pass it right in front, and a shot is stopped there by Peterson. Face off in our zone. Cotton at the face-off circle. Extreme gets it. It gets tripped up. No call. Puck behind the net. Shalick picks it up. Shalick turning, sending it to the far side. Smith is going after it. Smith trying to backhand it out of the zone. The Extreme are going to keep it in. Extreme defenseman gets it. Sends it to the net. Off of Sam's stick on the near side. Extreme with the puck. Cotton with the puck, sending it to the far side. Smith trying to just knock it out of the zone. Cotton almost getting it, and Smith's going to get it out of the zone. He's skating through, got pinched up against the wall there. On the offensive boards, Nolan McLean with a big hit there from somebody. Puck in the neutral zone. Murph with the puck. Takes a hit, but gets the puck in the offensive zone. Nolan McLean hitting that guy on the far side there. Trying to get the puck on the forecheck. Smith in the near side corner. Jane knocking it away. Puck ends up down in our zone. Stessner passing to Jane. Puck gets away from him, and Ashburn's going to dump it in. Stessner with the puck. Gellert to Leader. Nice pass. Leader trying to head into the offensive zone. Takes a hit from Ashburn. Stays on his feet. Ashburn's going to get it out. Murph taking a hit and giving a hit there on the near side. This is a very physical game. Shot fired. Sounded like off the side of the net. That was Leader. I'm sorry, that was Gellert. In the far side corner is Leader. And Murph. Puck goes near side. Jane, Ashburn, they're hitting hard, man. And there's an interference call. They're going to be against Murph. I mean, interference is not my favorite call, that's for sure. All right, here we go. Jackets on the penalty kill here now. Cotton at the face-off circle. Stessner out there with Hammond, Jane, and Peterson. Shot blocked there by Hammond. Cotton gets the puck, and he's going to get it out of the zone. It's very loud in this rink, and this rink is very close quarters, so I'm not surprised that the team before us got in a big fight. Great defensive play by Jane. Lammers trying to hold the puck out of the net, and Peterson's going to scoop it up, and they wait forever to call it there. Here we go, Lammers at the face-off circle. Jacket's still short-handed for about 1 minute and 3 seconds. Extreme has the puck on the near side. They take a shot or pass it towards the net, missing it, goes on the far side boards. Hammond trying to get it there. Shot fired off of Sam's stick, goes near side. Lammers trying to get it. Extreme take a shot, but it missed way off the net. Hits the back glass, bounces on the far side. They pass right in front. And then a slap shot there by the defenseman for the Extreme. And a great save by Sam. Face off in our zone. Looks like Cotton towards the net, and Ozzy's going to send it out of the zone. Lammers trying to get it here in the neutral zone. It's pumped back towards our zone. Extreme have the puck. They send it in the near side corner. Lammers trying to forecheck it away. Cotton gets it out of the zone. Puck goes all the way down on the offensive end. Extreme have the puck on the near side. Extreme making their way through the offensive zone. A great defensive play by Muir and a shot saved there by Sam. Again, he's on it. Muir backhanding it, trying to get it out. Hammond trying to get a piece of it. He's going to send it out of the zone. We got our guy out of the box. Murph is out, and he's on the attack now. Full court pressure there as the Extreme have the puck here in the neutral zone. Watch that hooking. Puck on the far side. It's going to be offsides against the Extreme. 8:13 left to go in the first period. Extreme lead at 1-0 against Columbus, against the Jackets. Face off here at our blue line. Extreme has the puck. Nice hit there by Shalik. Picked up by the Extreme. They've got the puck on the far side. Murph takes a big hit. Extreme take a shot, but totally missed the net. Extreme pass back, top of the circle, take a shot, and Sam was all over that. What a great play by Sam. .751 remaining in the first period. Ashburn up 1-0. Face off, Ashburn has it. Shot fired, blocked by Shalik. Another shot, missed the net. Back behind the net. Jackets at full strength. Shalik going after it. That's Cotton getting it out near side. They get the puck out into the neutral zone. Cobbs backhanding it. Extreme still have it. They take a shot, and it's blocked by Sam, I think. Another shot, ricocheted off near side. Cobbs going in the corner after it. Zoom out here, Matt. Defenseman passing up front, got redirected. Smith on the far side. Shalik. Ashburn with the puck back behind the net. Cotton doing a nice job, keeping it away from him. Cobbs, nice shove there by Cobbs. You can't see it, but he did a nice job there. McLean turning, knocking that kid over. They're trying to keep it in our zone. Oh, nice pass to Smith on the far side. Smith all by himself with 3 Extreme, and they're going to fall over. And I don't know what the call is here. Both players getting put in the box. Smith and number 16 from Ashburn offsetting penalties here. A tripping and something else, so I won't put it up on the board. Should be a 5-on-5. We need another guy out there. All right, Murph, Gellert, Jane Stessner, Leader, Peterson. Puck on the far side. Mason chasing it down. Stessner chasing it down with this guy from Ashburn. Puck towards the net. Hit the side of the net. Back behind the net. Jane has it. Jane gets rid of the puck. Gets it out in the neutral zone. Leader picks up the puck. Ashburn passing near side. They pass the top of the circle. Take a shot. And a nice save there by Sam again. He's really he's keeping us in this game for sure. I mean, yeah, definitely this game is intense, but hopefully it wears down a little bit. Hammond at the face-off circle, getting it to Jane. Jane sending it far side to McLean. Ashburn's going to keep it in. They tried to send it in, but it was blocked by McLean. And then another shot saved by Sam. And the puck goes back behind the net. Lammers going in after it on the near side here. Extreme trying to keep it in. It gets chipped out, and that's McLean getting the puck. He's got Lammers with him. Get a pass off to Lammers. He gets knocked down. McLean does. Lammers tries to grab it right in front, but they got knocked away. Stessner in the neutral zone with the puck. Try to pass it forward. He gets it to Lammers. Lammers on the near side. Lammers on the offensive post. He gets a hit, and that's going to be a penalty against Ashburn. A shot fired by the Jackets, and that was Nolan McLean. And finally, Ashburn touches the puck, and that's going to be a stoppage of play, a delayed penalty. Lammers drawing the penalty, and that was probably going to be roughing against, my guess is roughing against the Extreme. Let's see what the call is. Interference. What's what the interference calls? I'll take it, I guess. But whatever. There's all this hitting, and they're going to call interference. Sure. All right, face-off in the offensive zone. Jackets now on a 5-on-4 chance here. Puck on the near side. Ashburn with the puck passing through the neutral zone on the offensive attack now. In our defensive zone, shorthanded. Muir picks up the puck. He's got it, passes it back. Malicki on the far side corner gives it to the Extreme. They're trying to make a play here shorthanded. Malicki making something happen, and these guys are burying the puck in the corner. They've got it again back behind the net. Muir trying to go after it here. Muir getting it out to Leader. Leader and Gellert gets it to Gellert. Gellert passing to Leader. Just bounces off his stick. Still in the zone, though. Ashburn sends it out of the zone. Muir with the puck, trying to get set up here for a play. We're still on the advantage. Gellert. And Ashburn's going to send it out of the ice here. 4:37 left to go in the first period. An intense first period. Ashburn up 1-0. Ashburn has a 4-point higher rating than we do on my hockey rating, so Jackets hanging in there pretty good. That first goal was kind of accidental. Jackets on the offensive attack here. Puck back behind the net. Murph trying to fight for it. Loose puck comes up. Lammers going after it, and the Extreme pick it up. Shalik on the defensive coverage there. Knocked away there by Lammers. They dump it in, and Shalik going after it back behind the net. Peter helps him out. Cobbs helps him out. Gets it to Lammers. Lammers with the puck now. Trying to pass it to Hammond. Nice try there by Lammers. I like that. Hammond on the forecheck. They're going to send it all the way out. Jane with the puck. It's going to roll into the offensive zone for an accidental offsides. 3:58 remaining in the first period. Extreme up 1-0. Cotton Smith, McLean, Jane, Stessner, Peterson. Puck is dropped. We're at even strength now. Stessner sends it into the offensive zone. Jackets got to go on the forecheck. Goalie is back behind the net. Now is the time. They send it up and out. They're trying to chip it any way they can to get it out of the zone, and it keeps going out of play. All right, face off in the offensive zone here. 3:46. Cotton, Jane, McLean, Smith, Stessner, Peterson. Extreme take the puck here in the neutral zone. Stessner on the coverage. They're forced to dump it in. It's back behind the net. Peterson going after it. Extreme pick it up, and they come across the near side. Jane lost his stick. Puck up in the air, blocked there by Peterson. Puck again blocked by Peterson, and Jane kicks it towards him without a stick, so Peterson can put a glove down on it. They have 12 shots on goal for Ashburn. I've got 15. 4 shots for us. 3:23 left in the first period. Jackets down on the Extreme 1-0. Cotton Ashburn Extreme send it back to a defenseman. They send it in, it's redirected, and that's a goal. Ashburn goes up 2-0. All right, Murphy at the face-off circle. Leader, Gellert, Muir, and Malicki. Puck is dropped. Ashburn with possession in their zone. They pass it near side. Puck in the offensive zone. Murph trying to make something happen. Gellert picking up the puck there, trying to get it towards the net. Murph on the forecheck coverage. They bank it off the wall, gets it out into the neutral zone. Malicki sends it back through. Murph with a backhand, and the Extreme pick it back up again. Muir gets the puck. He sends it out of the zone. Leader now going after it. Extreme with a move there and a hit from Gellert. Nice hit. He goes on the offensive attack, gets tripped up, and now the Extreme have the puck. Jackets trying to make a change there. Muir on the coverage, a hit by Shalik. Centering pass, knocked away, far side boards. Gellert with the puck, gets it out of the zone. Extreme pick it back up. Extreme get it in our zone. Hammond with the puck back behind the net. Hammond making his way through the neutral zone on the offensive attack. Hammond takes a hit there back behind the net. Puck ends up in the neutral zone. Extreme have the puck.
Right to the face.
Cotton kind of runs into that guy. I don't think there was a penalty there, but our fans are not liking it. But it looks like Cotton just ran into the guy. Puck on the near side. Lammers getting the puck out. Now it's on the offensive end. We got 1:34 left in the first period. Jane with the puck in our zone, passing it to Smith. Smith making his way up front, getting it in the offensive zone. It gets sent right back out. Stessner now picks up the puck, bats it into the offensive zone. Go after it, guys, on the forecheck. Here we go. Smith, Lammers, Murph, Jane, Stessner, Peterson. Puck in the neutral zone. Stessner on the coverage there. Extreme now come near side, take a shot. Jane blocks it there. Murph with a nice back check hit. Puck goes out of the zone and all the way down to the offensive zone. Lammers comes out. McLean comes in. McLean now on the far side. Stessner gets a hit on it, and he's going to mock it into the offensive zone. McLean trying to forecheck that puck away back behind the net. Extreme send it to the line, and it's going to get out of the zone. Goes all the way down to our zone. We got 36 seconds left in the first period. Extreme with the puck. Stessner on the coverage. He's going to get tripped up, and he's going to draw the penalty. Good job, Mason. Drawing the penalty here. It's going to be tripping against the Extreme. So Jacket's going to finish out this period on a power play and start the next period on the rest of the power play. So we have 1.5 minutes on the power play here. 28 seconds left in the period. Here we go, face off in the offensive zone. Cotton with the puck. Leader going after it. Malicki with the puck. Sends it back in, and that's going to be offsides. They might call that intentional offsides. We'll see. We'll see what they call it. Nope, offsides. About 19 seconds, 19.9 seconds left in the period. Cotton, leader, Gellert, Malicki, Muir, Peterson. Malicki with the puck. Sends it in. Back behind the net. Knocked away. Puck near side corner. Trying to get it out at the line, and the Ashburn Extreme are going to get it out with 5 seconds remaining. Malicki picks up the puck. Passing to Muir on the far side. Muir looking for a pass, but time is going to expire from the Jackets. All right, let's take a look at this real quick. Period summary. A couple goals there by the Extreme, a penalty, Mason Murphy interference, and a couple penalties there by the Extreme. But I wanted to show you guys, that's fine, that's all fine and dandy, but I really wanted to show you guys this video. So take a look at this video here.
What's up, Mr. Chester?
Hey. What's up, Sam?
Hey.
Where are we right now?
We're at Niagara Falls. We're on the Maid of the Mist.
It's pretty wet here, isn't it?
It's very wet, yeah. It's windy, too.
Yeah. This is kind of cool.
Yeah. Most of the boys are here for sure, though.
Easier when you got a lot of buttons. All right, thanks, Sam, for letting us know how cool it was, how misty it was here. Jackets starting the second period of play, going right to left, and Extreme going left to right. Let's get that scoreboard up. And the Extreme with a 2-goal lead. I got Ashburn with 16 shots on goal and us with 4. The scorekeeper here has 13 shots for them. Murph at the face-off circle. Hammond, Lammers, Malicki, Malicki, Muir, and Peterson. Puck back behind the net in our zone. We're still on the man advantage. Ashburn has possession here in the neutral zone. Hammond with the puck, steals it away, gets it on the offensive attack. Hammond backhands it, just missing the net. Goes on the far side. Muir comes over, knocks it towards Lammers. Lammers sends it towards the net, and that's blocked there by the goaltender. At least we get a shot on goal. That's good. Keep a couple more, and we get some good, nice defensive play there by Muir. On the defensive end, they center it, but we were crowding the lane, so Jackets looking good here so far at the start of the second period. Murph trying to get the puck away here. Puck ends up back behind the net. Muir with the puck. Try to send it across ice. Murph ends up with it. He's skating through the neutral zone. 6 seconds left in the power play, and he takes a shot and is caught there by the goaltender for Ashburn. But hey, Jackets get a couple more shots on goal. We can keep that up, and we can be in good shape for tying it up. What do you say? Let's do it. All right, here we go. Puck is dropped in the offensive zone. McLean has it, tried to center it right in front, and oh, it just gets by both our guys. Shalik and this other guy, a shot fired. It goes up and out. It went up and out of play and hit the net. They didn't blow the whistle, but they blew the whistle now. So the Extreme get another shot on goal there. 13:47 left to go in the second period. Both teams at even strength. Cobbs on the far side getting shoved a little bit. Loose puck in front, picked up by Cobbs. Cobbs to Smith. Smith with a nice pass to McLean. McLean on the far side trying to get a hold of this puck. In front, he's back behind the net, centering it. And it ended up somewhere, side of the net, and finally gets kicked off into the near side corner. Shalik keeps it in, chips it in to Smith. Smith in the near side, trying to turn. He got hooked there, but no call. And the Extreme are going to get it out. Shalik had a collision there on the near side. Knocks the puck away, but Ashburn regains in the offensive zone. On the back check is Smith knocking the puck away. Cobbs is going to come over and send it over to Nolan McLean, and Nolan with a nice pass to Smith. Smith. Luke, you should have taken a couple more steps and you would have gotten over the line, and that would have been icing. But hey, he dumps it in, and that's okay. Looks like some good movement by the Jackets. 12:58 left in the second period. This team is from Ashburn, Virginia. Murph at the face-off circle in our zone. Stessner out there with Gellert, Leader, Murph, and Jane and Peterson. Puck in our zone in the near side corner. Defenseman has the puck, sends it near side, knocked away there by Murph. Puck right up center and a shot. What a save there by Sam. as he stops that puck from going in. Another shot goes back behind the net. Open goal. And they're going to get it in, unfortunately. So the Extreme are going to go up 4-0 here. I'm sorry, 3-0 here in the second period with 12:34 remaining in the period. This team has a lot of goals for in their season and not a lot of goals against. On Friday, I looked it up. They had 110 goals for their team. That means they're not playing teams that they should be playing. They only had 20 goals against on their team in 19 games. That says a lot. It doesn't say they're good. It just says that they're not playing the right level of team. Puck on the far side. Ashburn has it. They've got the puck here in our zone. Moving up front and blocked away there, I think, by Muir. And it goes out in the neutral zone. Hammond trying to get it. Puck near side. Knocked away. Muir getting it out of the zone. They dump it into our zone. Malicki going after it. Malicki behind the net of our zone. Chips it to Hammond on the near side. Hammond with a quick pass. Trying to get it to Cotton. Cotton sends it in the zone. It's going to be icing against the Jackets. 11:36 remaining in the second period. Face-off in our defensive zone. Murph at the face-off circle. Cobbs, Smith, McLean, Shalick shot towards the net, missed the net. Back behind the net is Shalick. Sends it far side. Smith on the coverage here. Now Murph on the coverage, shot, and it looked like it was blocked by Shalick. Puck on the near side, up the middle. McLean lost it there. He's trying to get it out. Ashburn's going to keep it in, though. Shalick picks it up. Shalick having a good game. You know, you got to focus on the good stuff, right? In a game like this, and Shalick having a pretty good game here. Gets the puck out. It's in the neutral zone, and Smith. Nice job, Smith. Shoving him down, and he gets shoved down. Of course, the ref wasn't even looking at him. Ref wasn't looking at him. Puck right in front, taken away by Cobbs. It gets knocked to the near side. Puck back behind the net now. Ashburn takes a shot off of Sam's pads there. On the near side. Goes out of the zone. That's going to be icing against the Jackets. 10:22 left to go in the second period. Jackets down 3-0 against Ashburn Extreme. These guys are extreme. Kind of intense, actually. Oh, they got 7 shots for the Jackets. I'll give us another shot, sure. All right, here we go at the faceoff was Cotton. Ashburn wins the faceoff. They send it in and goes back behind the net on the near side, right on the right side of the net. Ashburn with control, making their way in. Cotton trying to stop it. Again, it's Sam Peterson stopping the puck. Ashburn getting their 20th shot on goal here. Cotton at the face-off circle in our zone. He's skating forward, gets it to Leader. Leader with the puck, trying to pass it to Gellert. Gellert picks it up. Goes on the offensive attack. A shot fired by Gellert off the blocker of the goaltender. Ashburn has it in their own zone. I need to zoom out. Ooh, that nice catch there by Gellert. Back to Stessner. Stessner passing forward to Gellert. Nice pass, boys. Gellert to Leader. Leader with a shot just over the net. I zoomed out too far. On the near side, Stessner trying to keep it in. It's going to stay in for a second. Now it's going back. Ashburn with the puck on the defensive end. Trying to hit the weak side, but good play there by Leader on the back check. Jane going in after it on the far side boards. Looked like Leader hit that kid down, and he had struggled getting back up, but no call from the refs. Leader picks up the puck, sends it out of the zone. Icing against the Jackets. 9:16 remain in the second period. And we'll have a face-off down in our zone. Murph at the face-off circle, our zone. Lammers out there with McLean. Puck goes near side. Hammond sends it to the opposite side. Malicki, Muir, the defensive pairings. Ashburn picks it up, knocked away by Muir. Malicki sends it near side. Hammond with a nice breakout play, but Ashburn picks it back up in the neutral zone. They send it in. Shot fired off of Sam's leg pad. Nice hit by Muir on the far side. Murph getting the puck to Hammond. Hammond getting it to Lammers. Lammers there in the middle of the ice, gets knocked down. That's a clean hit, says the ref. I think it looked clean. Murph with the puck in the neutral zone. A nice hit, a glove flying from that kid. Hammond picking up the puck while that kid's picking up his glove. Hey, he sends it towards the net for a shot on goal. Sure, we'll take it. Jackets changed lines here, and it looks like they chipped it over into our zone. That's going to be icing against the Ashburn Extreme. Cotton at the face-off circle. We're in the offensive zone. Nolan McLean positioned right in front of the net. Shalick, Cobbs, and Smith. Goes back to Cobbs. Cobbs sends it to the far side corner and then slide tackles Cobbs. What's up with that? Smith with the puck on the near side. Sends it towards the net off the side of the net. Puck on the far side corner. Ashburn trying to get it out. Cobbs keeping it in. Ashburn picks up possession in their own zone, though. Shalick trying to stop them there in the neutral zone. Ashburn sends it across. It's on the far side. Puck back behind the net. Shalick's going to pick it up. Puck chipped forward here on the near side of the neutral zone. Nice catch there by Shalick. He advances in the zone, chips it towards the net. There's another shot on goal. Shalick. All right, Ashburn with the puck back behind our net. Shalick doing a good job trying to chip it away here. Puck on the near side, shot. Loose puck right in the middle there, held in by Ashburn. They send it to the far side boards. Got a nice little gate in the way in my view there. Sorry about that. On the far side is McLean. He's going to get it to Cotton. Cotton's going to get it out. Nice hit there by McLean. Peter, Cobbs, trying to stop the puck there. Cotton backing up on defense there. Nolan McLean doing a nice job on the near side corner, stopping that puck. It looked like Peterson had another save and another shot off the side of the net. Another shot saved by Peterson, and they're going to get a goal in there. So Ashburn goes up 4-0 here. .6:16 left to go in the second period. Jackets down now 4-0 against Ashburn. Face-off puck to Stessner. Stessner trying to backhand it out of this through the neutral zone, but it ends up back in our zone. Near side boards, shot fired. Peterson right in front. Another block there by Peterson. And the near side, Stessner, Murph trying to get the puck out of the zone. Then this is a really bad angle. Looks like Murph got hurt or something. Shot fired. Sam blocked it. Murph's back up in the action. Puck right in front. Stopped there by Stessner and a shot, and another goal by the Extreme. So with 5 minutes and 39 seconds, the Ashburn Extreme are going to go up 5-0. All right, Jack Cotton at the face-off circle. Hammond, Lammers, Muir, Malicki, and Peterson. Cotton sends the puck in the offensive zone. Behind the net, Hammond trying to forecheck it away. Cotton. Lammers on the far side. Hammond right in front, sends it in. That's off the goaltender. We'll give it. Oh, there's a delayed penalty. No, he's got his hand up. Why? A delayed penalty there. Interference. Interference against Lammers. Jackets will be on the penalty kill for here for a minute and a half. Cotton at the face-off circle. Malicki out there. Hammond. Muir. Peterson. Puck on the far side. Malicki on the coverage there. Back to point. Shot fired and another save by Sam. And Muir's going to send it out of the zone. Minute 3 seconds left to go in the penalty kill. Hammond chasing this guy down. He gets tripped up. Hammond takes the puck. No call, no penalty there. Hammond sends it in the offensive zone. 50 seconds left to go in the penalty. Ashburn Extreme with the puck. Ashburn with the puck, skating through the neutral zone. Gellert causing some problems for him, though. They're going to force to dump it in. Shalick, Muir. Muir with the puck, passing near side to Gellert. Gellert trying to smack it into the offensive zone. Ashburn sending the puck in. Back behind the net as Peterson stops it. Muir gets it with a nice hit from Peterson. And another nice hit from Muir. 2 hits from Muir. And that was awesome. Let's take a look at that again. I don't know what the call is here, but cross check. Cross check was the call. 3:53 left to go in the second period. Jackets down 5-0 against the Ashburn Extreme. Looks like we got two guys in the penalty box. Lammers also. Oh, Lammers still has 8 seconds left on his penalty. So it's a 5-on-3 here for 8 seconds. Lammers comes out of the box. Gellert taking the face-off here at the face-off circle. Extreme pick it up. Cobbs, Shalick, Peterson. Shot fired. Saved there by Peterson. Lammers comes out of the box. Another shot. I think it was stopped there by Shalick. Goes out in the neutral zone. Gellert trying to get it here on the offensive boards. Jackets now short a man for minute 5. Puck gets dumped into our zone on the far side corner. Shalick with a nice hit there against the wall. They tried to pass it back and they're calling off icing, so. And the Ashburn Extreme iced the puck. 3:03 left to go in the second period. 41 seconds left to go in our penalty kill. And we are down 5-0. Let's see one of these hits here. It's kind of hard to see. You see it on the far side. Action happening here in the offensive boards. Smith back behind the net, centering it, trying to center it to McLean there. Back behind the net, McLean knocks it away, but the Extreme pick it back up. We are shorthanded, 19 seconds left. Ashburn passing in our zone. Stessner on the coverage, bats it away to the far side. They keep it in. Back behind the net, in front of the net, Peterson did a nice job. Peterson getting it out of the zone himself. I love it. McLean here on the near side. All right, we get a guy out of the box, and we are at even strength, 5-on-5, with 2:14 left to go in the second period. Jackets down 5-0. Puck on the far side, and that ref almost getting hit by a stick. Jane hitting him. Stessner with the puck, moving through the defensive zone, passing to Murph, but the Extreme end up with it. Smith takes away that pass. Tries to center it, but that guy jumped down on it. Puck up in the air at the circle. Ashburn sends it out. Jane picks it up. Puck in the offensive end. Murph trying to get at it. Geller with a shot off the goaltender. Puck goes out of the zone. Evan. Leader takes a hit. Geller taking a hit there. Leader evading another hit. And then Murph right in front of the net. Oh, and on the weak side, he almost got a piece of that in the goal. Good try there by Geller. Minute 16 left here in the second period. Jackets down 5-0, and now they got a face-off here in the offensive zone. Cotton, Geller, Leader, Muir, Malicki, Peterson, and Stessner here reporting from the sidelines. Ashburn Extreme with the puck. Almost knocked away by Muir right in front and blocked by Sam Peterson. And he's a machine. I don't care what the score is because he's blocking everything that's coming his way. So nice work, Sam Peterson. D-to-D pass there on the coverage is Leader. He shoves that guy against the wall on the far side. Loose puck picked up there by Muir. Muir on the far side gets hooked. Where's the call on that one? That was terrible. That should have been a hooking call or something. He grabbed his neck. I won't get excited. Geller with the puck. Getting the puck out of the zone. For a second there, it looked like Malicki was playing center. Leader now with the puck. Oh, he gets tripped up. No call. Oh, there's a call. We finally get a call. Hey, yeah. And it looks like he was motioning cross-check. Yeah, it's a cross-check. I didn't see cross-check, but whatever. So Jackets finally on the power play here for a minute and a half. We got 22 seconds left to go in the period, though. So we'll start the third period on a power play as well. Murph, Hammond, Muir, Lammers, Malicki trying to keep the puck in. It's going to go all the way down to our zone. Muir on the defense here, getting the puck. Short-handed, looks like the Extreme are trying to make a play there. Knocking the puck away is Lammers, and then the Extreme just hold it in our zone. And that's going to be the end of the second period. Jackets down 5-0. Let's take a look at the period 2 summary. The Extreme with 3 goals in a row there at 12:34, 6:15, and 5:39. And a couple penalties there by the Jackets. Lammers interference and Matty Muir with cross-checking. And then a penalty to end the period. The Extreme getting that penalty. Let's take a look at maybe some plays that were worthy of replay here. Oh, it's so hard to see these. Nice hit. Oh, this is Muir hitting that guy and then coming over and hitting that guy. Those look like legal plays to me. I don't know why he got a penalty for that. That was a totally legal play in my opinion. And then let's take a look at another replay here that I picked up. Here it is in our zone. A hit there along the boards. All right, Jackets change sides. Now we are going left to right. Ashburn going right to left. We got 1 minute and 8 seconds left on the power play. Ashburn with 30 shots. We have 13. I think I'm off. Maybe one. I'll get it. Maybe a goal. I forgot to give him a shot. Murph at the faceoff circle to Stessner on the near side board. Sends it into the offensive zone. Hammond on the forecheck. Back behind the net. Got to zoom in here. Murph trying to keep the puck out of our zone. Strong arming that guy away. He still gets the puck in a shot. That was ridiculous. Ashburn just making a good move here and getting the puck in. All right, Ashburn shorthanded, gets a penalty, and now they're running the clock. Thanks a lot, guys. Come on, give us a chance, man. Don't run the clock with a whole period left to go. Puck on the far side. Cotton to McLean on the near side. Taking a hit there. Smith sending it towards the net. Bounces, goes on the far side boards. Cotton back behind the net here. Coming up on the near side boards is Stacy Malicki with a water. Sorry about that. A little fun action in this lopsided scoring game. Puck on the near side. Sends to the opposite side. Extreme sending it over. Jane with the puck. He's got it turning. Trying to get it out. Shot fired. Another save there by Peterson. He's the man tonight. Puck on the side of the net. Muir trying to get rid of it. He's going to get it to Smith. Smith sending it out of the zone. That is not icing. Okay, it's not icing. Extreme have the puck in our zone. They take a shot. And they're going to get another goal. Man, that's exciting. 7-0. Let's all cheer for that one. All right, Jackets got 12:31 left to go in the game. They're running the clock, so I should be too. Murph at the face-off circle. Leader, Gellert, Malicki, Cobbs. Gellert sends it to the net, and a shot on goal there. Stops it by the goaltender. Action down in the offensive end. Near side boards. Murph trying to keep it in the offensive boards. Roughing is the call. And it's against Ashburn. All right, here we go, Evan. And the puck's going to get sent out of the zone. All the way down for an icing call. We're on the power play with a running clock, so we got to get moving over there. Leader, Murph, Gellert, Stessner, Jane, Peterson, the man. Puck back to the line. James sends it in. It's redirected, and a shot on goal for the Jackets. We got 15 shots on goal now. All right, here we go. Face off in the offensive boards. Murph in the corner. Leader helping him out.
Good job, Will.
Gellert back to Jane to Stessner on the far side. Stessner with a shot. I don't know if it hit the net. Did that hit the net? Did that hit the... Okay. Far side, Stessner keeps it in, and oh, it's knocked out there by the Extreme. Stessner chasing it down here with the Extreme. He gets knocked down. Mason's all right, though. He gets right back up. Pass there on the weak side from the Extreme. They're at even strength, by the way. A nice blocked shot there by Gellert. Shot towards the net, missing completely. Again, sending it around the circle. Defenseman from the far side sends it to the net. Missing the goal. Puck on the far side. Jane going after it on the corner. Defenseman with the puck here. Puck back behind the net. Right in front. Chipped away. Gellert's going to pick it up. And he's skating out of the zone into the offensive part. Sends it in. I don't know if the goaltender caught that one or not. They give us 16 shots, so I will too. Oh, nice poke check away there by Lammers. Ashburn with the puck, passing far side. Hammond with the puck. Malicki back behind the net, passing it near side to Lammers. Lammers with a quick knock out of the zone. Cotton trying to chase it down here in the neutral zone. Ashburn with the puck on the far side. Poke checked away there by Malicki, picked up by Cotton, and a quick pass from Hammond, trying to get it to Lammers, and it's picked up there by the Extreme. Puck on the near side boards. Muir trying to keep it out of our zone. Ashburn keeps it. Possession. All right, puck in the neutral zone. Lammers has it to Malicki. He passes it near side, bounces off the wall, and it's going to be offsides against the Jackets, and I stopped the clock, but it's running. There we go. 7:45 left to go in the game. Jackets down 7-0 against the Extreme. These guys are extreme, man. Shalik with the puck, passes it far side. Shalik trying to get it out. The Extreme keeps it in. They've got it on the near side. A nice save there by Peterson again. Passing it near side. Nolan McLean with a shot on goal. And the goaltender has to hold on to it. 17 shots on goal. Hey, man. We're catching up on shots. That's you know what? That's what I'm going for. Shots on goal here. 17 shots on goal. Jackets hopefully going to make it 20 here. Cobbs from the line sends it in. Oh, that was blocked by the goaltender. They're going to give me 18 shots, please. No, they're not going to give it to me. Okay, Extreme on the attack here. They take a shot. And Peterson, what a save there. Sam Peterson. Murph at the face-off circle. Shalik, Cobbs, McLean, Smith. Smith passing to McLean on the near side. McLean on the attack here. Extreme getting it out to the neutral zone. Poke checked away there by Cobbs, and then now swept away. No penalty there. I probably would have called that, but hey, you know what? Whatever. I'll take it. Yeah, you should have called that. I agree. These refs should have called that one. All right, Extreme trying to get it back in our zone. Nolan McLean doing a nice job getting the puck away. Smith sends it into the offensive zone. Nice job, Smith. Jackets make a change. McLean stays out there. We got Cotton. We got Jane. We got Stessner. Extreme trying to set up a play here in the middle. Take a shot. And a nice save. Oh, Boozy's in the net. I didn't even notice Boozy was in the net. How long has Buselink been in the net? Hey, how long's Boozy been in the net? Did I miss something?
Yeah, I did too. Someone told me, but yeah, like 5 minutes.
5 minutes ago? Okay, well, Boozy's doing a great job now, too. Puck on the near side. Jane trying to get it. Shot blocked by Leader. Leader trying to get it out into the neutral zone here. Ashburn with the puck here in the neutral zone. Nice hit there by Cotton. Ashburn trying to make their way through the neutral zone. Knocked away there by Gellert. Gellert doing a fine job as usual. Puck back behind the net. Boozy. Stessner to Gellert. Gellert flipping it up, trying to get it to Leader. Do not call. They're not calling icing. Leader with the puck in the corner. He's trying to set up a play. He's got Gellert right in front of the net. He's got Jane there as an option too. He gets it to Stessner. Stessner with a backhand to Murph. Murph takes a shot, hit back behind the net. And play is stopped there. 4:10 left to go in the game. Murph at the faceoff circle. Muir. Oh, a nice shot there by Hammond. Just missing the net, but a good chance. I liked his quick draw on the faceoff. Icing against the Extreme. So we'll have a faceoff down. We'll have a faceoff down in Extreme Zone. The Extreme Zone. Sunday. Extreme Sale. Here we go, face-off. Looks like Murph. Hammond tried to turn and take a shot. It was a nice try by Hammond. Puck on the far side. Murph on the forecheck trying to get rid of it, or get it out of their hands, I suppose. Muir keeping it in, sending it towards the net. Ooh, redirected, but that goaltender closed his legs in time before it hit the 5-hole. Murph now back behind the net. Chips it right in front, and what a play that would have been. Lammers was right in front. Hammond back to Malicki. Oh, and it's going to go out, and the whistle is blown. Oh, no, no whistle? There was a whistle. What happened there?
Someone whistle.
There's no whistle. Oh, and he completely misses the net. What an idiot. Missed the net on a breakaway there. There's some confusion on the ice. There was a whistle, but play didn't stop. If I were the refs, I would have been like, hey, keep playing. Or I would have been like, all right, stop. But they did nothing. All right, shot bounced off the back of the boards on the near side is one of the mix, Malicki. All right, puck goes out of play. We got 2 minutes left in the game. I think that was a whistle. That was a real whistle. So, face off down in the Extreme Zone. 1:45 and counting. Here we go. Jackets going to take it to the extreme. Cotton at the face-off circle. Trying to get it. Smith on the far side corner there. McLean was doing a nice job there too. Extreme with the puck. Near side, Shalik trying to stop it from going out, but oh, nice job, Shalik. Gets it to McLean. McLean turning on the offensive attack. Takes a hit. That was an extreme hit. Smith getting the puck in the offensive zone. Minute left. Cobb's on a 2-on-1 defensive play here. They take a shot. It's going to go in. Ashburn getting the final goal here with a minute left. And 8-0. Extreme. All right. 40 seconds and counting. Face off, Cotton, McLean, Smith, Stessner, Jane, Peterson, or I'm sorry, Buselink. Stessner to Smith. Smith dumps the puck in. Stester trying to keep it in. Mows that kid down. A couple kids fall. All right, Mason, don't get hurt in the last minute, please. 9 seconds left to go. Shot fired. Boozy with a save. Oh, man, they're so excited. Even their celebration is extreme. They extreme everything, man. You would have thought they won you would have thought they won in overtime and 8-0. Jackets fall to the extreme. We'll take a look at a bunch of plays here. Not really. But let's just go right to the Monsters Among Us play of the game. You know what? We do have the Monsters Among Us play of the game. Let's see what it is. You ready for it? Oh, well, it was a close game, so she should be upset. All right, here we go. Monsters Among Us play of the game. It's going to Sam Peterson for being such a good sport and with this video here.
What's up, Mr. Stester?
Hey. What's up, Sam?
Hey.
Where are we right now?
We're at Niagara Falls. We're on the main of the mist.
It's pretty wet here, isn't it?
It's very wet, yeah. It's windy, too.
Yeah. This is kind of cool.
Yeah. Most of the boys are here for sure, though.
I appreciate that. Jackets fall 8-0, but you know what? We're going to have a game tomorrow, probably one of the consolation games. We will let you know. Thanks so much for watching, everybody.